So we're a considerable way through the Blackout beta right now, and I thought I would share 5 quick tips that will help you get first place in Blackout. This will be mostly useful in solo, but it can work out in quads and duos as well. Number 1 is be aggressive when you drop. You need a weapon fast, and I see people looting ammo and medkits before they've even found a weapon. This is especially true for high traffic areas like Nuketown, Construction Site, and Asylum. All 3 of those places benefit from picking up a weapon as soon as possible. I've had games start where I get 6 kills in Asylum just by rushing and being aggressive. That doesn't mean don't loot anything, but be very quick about grabbing a weapon and putting some enemies down around you. A lot of people don't seem prepared for this, and it doesn't help if they're distracted with looting while someone or multiple people are hunting them with a shotgun in their immediate vicinity. My second tip is don't engage in a firefight that you probably won't win. By this, I mean don't take out your MX-9 and try to cross-map someone that clearly has an exit route or cover. If this is even an average player, they will take notice and often just lie in wait for you to make your way towards them. It doesn't help for you to just give away your position randomly. Even if you have a suppressor, they will just be put on high alert and waited out. I don't think I should have to mention this, but it does happen. My third tip is to always swap out your armor if you've taken any damage at all. Armor will break, so even if you have level 2 armor, when you find another level 2 armor, swap it out immediately. Armor is absolutely essential, and it's worth it to always have a fresh one on. When the full game releases, there are talks of an indicator showing how much armor you have left, so that will help you determine if it's worth it to drop a level 3 armor to pick up a level 1 or 2. Right now, the icon just kind of turns into a busted up looking piece of armor. When that happens, it might be worth it to just grab the next level 1 armor you find, rather than keep the level 3 armor that might have 1 bullet worth of damage reduction left in it. The last 2 tips will be for the final circles when you're in the top 10 or around there. These are the most stressful points of the game, and the points at which you need to play cautiously. Number 4 is make sure you have saved up plenty of equipment and perks. 9 bangs, concussion, and cluster grenades are extremely powerful in the endgame. That being said, reinforcement can help you survive explosive damage from people who have done the same thing. Don't waste these unless you're in a life or death situation earlier in the match. Try to use restraint. Dead Silent is really useful for endgame as well as Skulker, which will allow you to crouch around pretty fast and remain silent. Awareness is kind of an odd one at the moment and sometimes hard to tell where enemies are moving at, but it will let you know when they're on the move so you can keep a lookout. When it's down to the final circle, it's really easy to determine where the enemy will be due to how limited of a play area they have available. Sensor Dart is also very helpful because it will take up pretty much the entire area in the smallest circle and let you know exactly where the enemies are. Number 5 is camp. Just straight up camp. If you're purely going for the win rather than a high kill game, don't get into any unnecessary engagements. One thing I do in the end game is look for other people getting into gunfights and keep an eye on what's happening. If it's down to just the last couple people, you let them kill each other. The element of surprise is your best weapon in this case. Don't move into the zone until you absolutely have to or know for sure where everyone alive is at. And don't take any of the comments on Reddit or YouTube about people camping seriously, because 99% of the people are hiding or camping in some way at some point during a match of Blackout. And don't take any of the comments on Reddit or YouTube about people talking about camping negatively, because 99% of people are hiding or camping in some way at some point during a match of Blackout. Getting second place feels worse than something like 40th, especially if you're not someone who can get to the end game as often as others. While these 5 tips will definitely help you, there are probably 20 to 30 things you could do to try and get yourself a win. I might make a more in-depth video when the full game is released, but that will probably be pretty lengthy. The reason I'm not going to go all out right now is because there's a lot of stuff up in the air right now that might change. Armor changes, perk and item changes. We were told we would have about 17 perks, but so far I think we've seen about 12 of them and only know of 13. The 12 we have in the game, plus the one that seems to be absent, Stimulant, which adds 100 health. My point is, there's still a lot of stuff in Blackout that we probably haven't seen. I hope this video helps you out, and I'll see you next time.